Parker from 98.7 The Peak is here. You've had your baby. And you're back to normal.
Yes, I am. I dropped 30 pounds in literally about 30 seconds.
So that was basically a full week. You had a pregnant belly, and it was like a heavy one, not just those padded ones.
No, it was the whole thing was 30 pounds total, and it had a big weight here, and it had a special ball that
would like kick you.
It would kick me, and it had these things that dug into my bladder.
Do you have a higher appreciation of what women go through when they're pregnant?
It was pretty high already, so I wouldn't say it's higher, because I mean, I never went through it saying, okay, wow, whatever.
You didn't say like this is okay.
No, I knew it was going to be an awful experience, but
and it was.
And it was, but I will say this: it was definitely something to be experienced.
There you go.
And I think that every guy should
glad
probably
you
do
did
it for at least a day.
I think every husband absolutely.
At least a day. You need to know
for
this.
One day.
It's a horrible experience.
All right, let's talk about
entertainment.
Entertainment news.
Yes.
And a lot of people are talking today about Dancing with the Stars. We'll get into who was eliminated in a second, but the controversy is Chris Brown performing. What did you think about it? What do you think about, because some stars on the show were mad.
Well, you know, here's the thing. I didn't think his performance was bad. I just don't understand why people are so quick to forget things. You know what I mean? I don't understand why. And I kind of side with some of the stars, because what he did was horrible. Like, now all of a sudden he just puts out another song and everybody forgot all about it.
Well,
you know what I mean?
And the thing is that he was on Good Morning America, and he's, you know, broke a window. All the glass came flying down.
Right.
And this is the same network, and they decided to keep him on and let him perform. And Cheryl Burke was very against it. Kirstie Alley said shouldn't have been done. And Tom Bergeron said, you better not let me interview him.
Here's the thing. I understand where they're against it. I completely understand it. And I completely understand the network side of it, too. Controversy is good for both people, not just Chris Brown.
Yeah, more people probably
He wants to sell
in.
albums. They want people to tune in, and they did. I'm curious to see what the ratings are going to show up.
I am very curious.
As for this last
All right, we'll find
show.
out next time you come in.
Yep.
Now, this is interesting, too, that at the same time, Rihanna is coming out, and she is on the cover of Rolling Stone, and we haven't heard from her in a long time.
Well, you know, Rihanna is obviously moving on with her life in every aspect, including things like the restraining order. You know what I mean? And she's just done with it. She's done. And they asked her about it. You know, why did you decide to drop this? And she was like, you know what? It was my decision. I'm moving on. I'm done.
She is moving on.
Yeah, it doesn't mean we're going to get back together. Doesn't mean that we're going to make up. I'm just done.
Right. And I heard that they were trying to do like a sit down between the two of them, that was going to be like the next thing. I don't think she's going to have any part of that.
No, like I said, I just think she just wants to move on and be done with it. And as long as you have that, it does kind of loom over you.
Yeah, that's true. And Rolling Stone, by the way, is out Friday, so you can check that out. Now, who got eliminated on the actual, dancing part?
Goodness, this guy that nobody's ever heard of. Why were you on this show?
Yeah, that's weird.
I mean, the guy looks like the kind of guy you'd find on a Friday night in Old Town Scottsdale going, hey, what's up, bro? What's going on, bro? All right, bro. Brohan, brosif.
Is that the way he talked, too? Because I didn't hear him.
No, he doesn't. But at the same time, it was one of those things where we were all wondering what kind of favors he did or who did. Somebody owed him a favor. That's
to
how
be
he must
on
have
Dancing with the Stars.
You know? Because who is he?
Maybe you're going to be next.
I know. It should be me.
Yeah, you were already, in the audience with Brandy.
Yeah, I took out my neighbor's garbage the other day.
I'll vote for you, for sure. All right, another big performance this week, Britney
Spears.
Oh, my goodness. Now, I like her music, but everybody just watch her here.
Yes,
the energy is, just not happening. I mean, why am I shocked? I don't know, but I
don't know. Here's the thing. I call this a Grover performance. Okay?
Like Grover from Sesame Street?
Yes, a Grover performance. Because at this point, she's just kind of a puppet.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Britney Spears has
kind
of gotten to the point where she just doesn't care anymore. You know what I mean? She's close to 30. She's got to be getting up there, right?
Yeah, but she can't say anything because, J-Lo has way more moves than that. No. She's 40.
I'm not saying it because of her age. I just think she's done with that whole pop bubblegum queen thing. She's a mom now. Yeah. And even when you listen to her music and stuff, they just kind of put out the same type of song every time. And you can tell she probably goes into the studio for about an hour and records in a cute voice going, oh, yeah, a baby,
yeah, I think one of the lyrics was,
Right, and then the producers go, all right, okay, we got enough, thanks,
I like
Britney.
her music, though, I have to say. I think the album's great, but she shouldn't do any concerts. And what?
I was going to say, at this point, I just think that they're kind of using her name.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Her name and her likeness.
It's making her a lot of money.
Yeah, it's making her money, so why not?
There
I'd do
you
it
go.
too.
It got good reviews too, decent. I mean, so her CD. All right, Kayf had a daddy again.
Stop. Stop, 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 stop. Stop.
5 kids.
There are procedures you can get done. Stop. You don't even have a job. Stop reproducing.
I think that's all we need to say about that.
That's it.
All right, Charlie Sheen, speaking of someone else who needs to
stop. Stop.
We could just go along with all of these. But I hear that his tour that was supposed to be sold out is like not really sold out.
Here's what happens, and this happens a lot of times with shows here in the Valley, too, which kind of stinks if you're trying to get tickets for stuff. But scalpers literally run in, and all like the StubHub.coms and places like that, along with the street scalpers, run in, they pile the tickets up. So then, to us, it looks like, oh my gosh, this is sold out. Now, it wasn't really sold out, so they were kind of talking out of the side of their mouth on that one. However, what's happening now is all of these ticket websites and things are stuck with these tickets, so the price is dropping drastically. They're like $21 a ticket now.
Wow.
When they get to...
Wait, isn't it this week? Or?
Yeah. It's a week out. So as they get closer, the price is going to drop and drop and drop and drop. Now, God forbid, people show up at the show. Maybe, but if he does it and it stinks and word of mouth travels, nobody will buy it.
Do you think it'll be good?
I don't know.
For anyone going who think it's going to be like a good show, I don't know. Good luck to you.
We don't know what to expect of this.
Speaking of a good show, The Apprentice. I don't know if you're watching Celebrity Apprentice. It's awesome.
I love it because it's crazy in a bottle.
It really is.
Drink it up.
All these celebrities are just like Cuckoo and Star Jones and Meatloaf and the whole thing. And I heard this week that there's a lot of crazy happening.
From what I've heard, Meatloaf goes bananas in this next week's show.
Yeah, and not Rachel Zoe bananas.
No, I'm talking like Rage Against the Machine.
Who's he against? Gary Busey.
Gary Busey. Now you take a man who is literally completely. He makes Charlie Sheen look sane.
Yes,
this guy's nutty because he's not even high. That's the weird thing. And then you put Meatloaf, who's pretty passionate about his stuff, and it's going to be an explosive thing. So I'm very excited to see.
That's happening this Sunday, so tune in. And of course, you can catch up with Chris and Amy every single day, or check them out online at 987thepeak.com.